It's Jenny with I Love You More Than Gumbo, and I'm here with a kind of late update with my weight loss journey from having VSG surgery on July 10th, which is a little bit more than 5 weeks ago. And I'm here to update that I've lost 49 pounds overall and about 19 pounds since I had surgery. So I'm excited about that. And I'm sorry that I missed my update last week. I had a very busy week and just did not have time to film. So I apologize for that. But I have made it to the solid food part of my diet. And I've made it to 30 days as of today, post-surgery. And so I can eat kind of whatever I want within reason. Today I'm just having a spinach and cheese 1-egg omelet, and that's my breakfast. So nothing uber spectacular, but I'll take a bite. We all know it's going to go down great because I've been having eggs and things like that. But the leafy greens, you know, can be troublesome for some people. So make sure for you, when you're eating leafy greens, they're not causing gas pains, because leafy greens can do that. But the darker the green, the better. Just having a little bit of trouble with my fork cutting through the spinach. But yeah, you want to chew your food well, things like that. So we can get into tips and things later. But yeah, like see how my fork's having trouble cutting through it. Your stomach's going to have trouble digesting it if you don't chew it well. So here we go. It's delicious. I do want to eat it while it's a little warm. It's really good. I did order the Gravity and automatic grinding salt and pepper from Temu, and I love it. I used the, gotta chew. I use the coarse Himalayan pink salt and the mixed white, red, and black peppercorns. And they're fabulous. And I just put a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. That's all the flavoring I need to use for most of my foods. I use garlic powder, onion powder when needed, but I'd rather use the fresh bulbs and fresh vegetables. But yeah, I mean, get your nutrients from fresh fruits and vegetables. Get your nutrients from whole foods. You need to take your vitamins. You need to take your minerals as directed by your surgeon. Don't drink your calories unless it's early stages, like stage 1, stage 2 of your diet, when you're supposed to be having liquids and soft foods. You know, eat your calories. So eat your nutrients. And, you know, my weight loss isn't as fast as some more obese people, because I'm on the smaller side of the obese scale, but I'm supposed to be losing 1 to 3 pounds a week, and I am losing about 3 pounds a week. On the full side, where as my weight loss journey started in early February of this year, I'm losing about 1.5 to 2 pounds a week, if you want to look at it that way. But since my surgery, I'm losing about roughly 3 pounds a week. So I am right where I need to be, and that's great. I'm also exercising with low weight, high reps, and I don't know if you can see my muscles. They're getting there. Just look at a little bit of this to lose. But I'm not doing abdominal exercises yet because I have another doctor visit coming up on the 30th. I'm going to ask him if I can do abdominal exercises at that point. I'm still waiting for that abdominal layer of fat to connect itself back to my stomach, and if that time has passed for that to happen, then I'll feel comfortable about doing abdominal exercises. But I am doing some core strengthening on the mild side, but I'm doing leg and upper body strengthening exercises with low weights, high reps. I'm doing cardio, and and I'm feeling good about that. Maybe some of that strengthening exercises is causing my weight not to come down as fast as other people. I don't know, but I'm satisfied with my weight loss. I'm only 1 pound away from 50 pounds lost, and that makes me very happy because that 50-pound mark is my first real weight loss goal as far as my list of goals. After that comes the 200-pound 200-pound benchmark, because after that is Wonderland, and I'm excited for that. I've got a lot of other things going on in my life. I can't wait to get back into recording more Temu hauls. That has not been much of a priority for me. I have made some other steps and milestones in my wardrobe. I've gotten rid of a ton of clothes. I mentioned that in some other videos. Right behind the camera is a pile of shoes that have become a little too loose on me. So I've got them on Facebook Marketplace listed. So, I'll put the link to my Facebook so that you can find a way to look at my Facebook Marketplace, or I'll put the Facebook Marketplace links. That'll be easier. If anybody wears a size 7.5 or 8 shoe and you're a woman, feel free to look at my links. Or if you identify as a woman and can fit in a woman's 7.5 and 8 shoe, feel free to look at my links. And I do have some women's sunglasses that I don't wear or have never been worn. I have a Kate Spade handbag that I don't use, and some other things, some household items. Ooh, I hear my Roomba's about to run, so there's going to be a little bit of background noise. I apologize. I would pause it, but that would mean breaking into my iPad during filming. Oh wait, I have my phone. Oh, look at baby Bella when she was 2. We can pause her right there. So we'll just do that. If you don't have a vacuum that's on the robot app stuff, you need to get one. They're amazing. My robot's name is Jessie J. Comment below with your robot's name. My robot mop is called Rosie from the Jetsons. But yeah, anyhow, let's get off that tangent. It's asking me to set up a password to lock my robot. Now, if anybody wants to vacuum my house, they can get on in there. But anywho, I probably should get back into vacuuming my house now that I have the energy. That's another thing. My energy levels are through the roof. There's some days I wake up a little tired, but that has more to do with my fibromyalgia than it does with my weight. So when my fibromyalgia flares up, there's days that I have a little bit of exhaustion, and I try to break through it, ride my bike, just pace around the house. I find myself doing that a lot, just pacing around the house. I don't use any pre-workout. Not that I have anything against it. I just don't believe in it, if you want to put a label on that. So yeah, like I said, I've got things that don't fit me anymore as far as shoes, clothes. I've gotten rid of most of the clothes. That was easy to get rid of. The shoes are a little bit harder. So yeah, if anybody wants them, I'll put the links down below in the description box. And oh, I found a new snack, and I like them so much, I ordered a whole case of Bonitos. I got the sea salt made out of white bean, but they have some made out of black bean. I think they have some made out of chickpeas, but this one is so good, and it's really good for the bariatric tummy because they're a little softer texture than a typical corn tortilla type of chip, but they're so good. And I eat them with salsa or guacamole, so it makes a really good higher protein snack. And I don't really snack much, so you can make nachos out of it. Just put 6 or 7 of them on a plate. You can go up to 11. I think 11 have 130 calories, 4 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar. That would be 11 grams of carbs. No trans fat, no cholesterol. They're really, really delicious. Who turned me on to these from YouTube? Her name is Birdsong. I want to say Stacy Birdsong. She's another VSG patient, and she's, I think, 3 years out or 5 years out, several years out from her surgery. And she turned me on to this brand. And I haven't tried any other flavors of the chip. I ordered 12 bags, 2 cases. And they do have preservatives, but they're gluten-free, verified, non-GMO, 4 grams of fiber, 4 grams of protein, plant-based protein, as a matter of fact. Great with Pico de Mayo, but the enjoy by date was March 15th, so I can have them done. But they are sourced out of the upper Midwest, made in Austin, Texas. And the farms are all family owned, which, being a Michigan-born girl and having families that own farms, that's important to me. We need to support the American farmer. So this brand, I support it wholeheartedly. And I'm proud to purchase these. And it wasn't a bad price. I think it was maybe $16 per case, which makes them on par with the average bag of a good bag of tortilla chips. So I didn't see any problem with that. So you can get them on Amazon. I'll link them below. Go out and get you some. And then I get the, I don't make my own salsa. I should, but I don't. But I get the Walmart brand, or Walmart sells the homemade style salsa, and it has all natural ingredients, and I can link that below as well as they sell the all natural guacamole, because I'm just flat out too lazy to make my own. But you can make your own. It's easy. So I just don't do it. Just don't do it. But that's some of my favorite snacks that I make into meals. And I've got some other recipes I would like to share, but I'm not so good at bringing y'all into the kitchen and making stuff. I've made the turkey chili, the little meatloaves. I'm about to make some taco bowls in little cupcake tins. When I do make that, I will bring my iPad into the kitchen and film it and share it with you guys. It's just not going to be in this video because I don't have time today to do it, but I will. And I'm dying to try those. I watched a video about making those, and I will try to dig up the channel I got that on so I can share the YouTube creator where I got that idea from. They looked absolutely delicious. So I will link all the ingredients, because it was just a few ingredients and it looked too easy to do. So I've got everything that I need to make it. I just need to make it. So I've got some really good food ideas. I have made my diet quite simple now to follow. And I don't eat much throughout the day, but what I do eat is easy and yummy. And it's still my homemade yogurt. I've got fresh blueberries or strawberries. Or I put the yogurt with some old-fashioned oats to make overnight oats. I have found another channel that's got some great ideas for weight loss. That I haven't tried some of his recipes, but he's got 4-calorie Oreos, cloud cookies. I found some channels with cloud bread. I haven't made that yet, so I can't wait to get into the kitchen and attempt to film myself attempting these recipes and trying them. And I'm gonna do my best. I may fail miserably, but if I fail, you're gonna see me fail, so that you know that not everybody's good at all this stuff on YouTube. And when I fail, you're also going to see me try again and succeed. So we're going to try to make these cloud breads and cloud cookies and 4-calorie Oreos and, you know, low-carb brownies or whatever it is. I'm finding all kinds of stuff on YouTube, and I really want to try it. And I'm just letting you know, when I get the courage up to do it, you're going to be there with me. And we're going to try it. So I'm excited to do that. So that's what I've got in the works. And when I'm ready to start shopping on Temu again, because I don't know what size to order, I'm between sizes right now. The 4X is too big and the 3X is still a little tight. That's why I haven't done my clothing haul. The clothes still don't fit quite right. but the 4X is too big. So, I mean, as you can see, I'll tilt the camera down. This outfit was skin tight on me, and it's still a little snug, but I'm a lot smaller. I mean, I've worn this outfit on camera before, and it's still a little tight to wear and be flaunting. Look how much weight I lost. It's still baggy. It's not baggy yet. It still fits a little snug, but I've lost weight enough to where it fits a lot better than it used to. So yeah, but I've lost some weight, and everything's fitting better than it used to. So yeah, I'm 49 pounds down overall, and 20 pounds, or 19 pounds down since surgery. And that's a total of 1 month since surgery, 19 pounds in 1 month, and 49 pounds down since February 2nd, 2023. And the date I'm filming this is August 17th, 2023. And if I have time before work, I'm going to edit this and post it up today. So it'll be the same day I'm filming it. And I should have time. I'm excited about that. Getting an update up to you guys. Because I've procrastinated it, because I've had 10 minutes between this errand and that errand, and working out and physical therapy, and because I was having back spasms. I may or may not have mentioned that before. I was having them before surgery, having them after surgery, and my doctor recommended physical therapy, and I went to visit my mom in Destin. I posted some pictures on Facebook of what we did, and you know, I will insert some with a little bit of fun music in the background of our trip to Destin, or my trip to Destin to visit my mom. We just did a couple of things to get together for a quick weekend. So yeah, I'll insert that right now. That was a lot of fun visiting my mom, and I hadn't seen her since my surgery. So it was nice to get together with her and let her see my progress since then. And yeah, it's not much of an update, but it's an update. I've been catching up on work since I got back to work after surgery. And my husband has been getting a little healthier too. His blood pressure has come down. I'm sure if we get some blood work together, his cholesterol may have come down. And we're getting things put together, ready for my stepdaughter's bachelorette party, and her wedding's getting closer. And I can't wait to see my stepson and his wife and his daughter. Yeah, there's so many people I can't wait to see that haven't seen me since my surgery. So I've got a lot of exciting things coming up and things to plan. But I couldn't wait to update you guys. I've had so much support coming from the YouTube community and the Gumbo crew. I really appreciate so much support you guys have given me, and uplifting comments. It makes me feel so excited, and helping others that have the same issues with obesity and depression that has led them to be stuck in their body and dying to come out of it, literally dying and wanting to come out of the obesity prison. It can be done, and the motivation is there. Too many people talk behind their back about a lack of motivation. There isn't a lack of motivation. The motivation is there. It's just people helping them and giving them the tools they need to chisel out of it. A support system. They need a support system, not criticism. And so be their support system. Cheer them on. You know, get the pom-poms and cheer them on. You know, don't just say, attaboy, attagirl, and you can do it. Instead, bring them a bag of healthy groceries and get in the kitchen and help them make a healthy meal. Eat the healthy meal with them. Do something with them. Don't just be all talk. Do it with them. Make an omelet with them. Eat the 1 egg omelet with them. Take a bite with them. Chew 30 times with them. Do it with them. Do it with them. It's important. Buy the Bonitos and have a party with them. Have a health food party. It can be done. Plan the party with them. Nothing but health food. Fun music. It can be done. Life doesn't have to change so drastically that it's boring. It can be so much fun. It can be so much fun. You just gotta do it. Moving forward can be in any direction. You just have to pick the direction. Moving backward can be done in any direction, but moving forward in the right direction is awesome. Let's do it together. All right, my update is a little different today. I don't have a whole lot of tips and tricks and crazy stuff, and I don't know. It may not be very cohesive because I just got on the camera and wanted to do something as an update because I felt like I haven't tuned into you guys much lately. And I wanted to tune in and just focus on, hi, I am almost to my 50-pound first goal. And then I got to fill in some space with more stuff to say. And I wanted to come from my heart. And my heart just wants to let people know this is my breakfast. This is my new product I found on Amazon, thanks to Stacy Birdsong. And I found a lot of recipes I want to try, but haven't gotten the guts to get in the kitchen and do it yet. I am still at a loss of what content to put on YouTube for you guys because my grocery budget is taking over my Temu budget. So if you guys have suggestions, put it in the comments below. And you know I read my comments. I check them every day. And there hasn't been a lot of commenting on my my videos. So take action, get in my comments and tell me what you want to see. You know, my grocery budget really has taken over my Temu budget, and I apologize that I don't have a lot of Temu videos. But once I can fit better in the clothing I bought from Temu, I will do a clothing haul of what I ordered in the next size down. So you know you've got that coming eventually. And I haven't ordered any new pillow covers. I've got some people that like my pillow covers. I did get a new pillow. This is a recreation of a pillow from my childhood that my mom made when I was a little kid that I lost in Hurricane Katrina. And I found on eBay this 1976 bicentennial needlepoint pattern of the 13 colonies, state flowers. And so my mom made this as a gift for my surgery day. And so she recreated a pillow from my childhood. So that's my new pillow. If you've noticed it in my background, it's not from Temu. It's a nostalgia piece my mother made. But this one is from Temu. It's one of the summer pillows in the letter O. But anyhow, and so is this pillow cover. It's from Temu. But yeah, if you want to see Temu hauls, if you want to see more weight loss tips and tricks, or you have questions about VSG, can't answer questions about gastric bypass or duodenal switch because I don't have experience with those, or lap band. But if you have VSG questions, if you want me to research more products, any questions or suggestions, put it in the comments below and give me some ideas. And if you want me to do more grocery hauls, I'm pretty much buying new stuff now because my options are wide open, and I'm just testing new stuff on my tummy to see what my tummy likes. Yesterday was a nauseating day. I don't know what it was that nauseated my stomachs, but I had a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit from McDonald's without, I put the biscuit in the trash and I ate the bacon, egg, and cheese part. One of those 3 ingredients nauseated me. I was very busy and on the road, and I had to find something to eat for breakfast. And yeah, bad idea, terrible idea. And I had a decaf coffee. So something out of the 4 of those things made me so sick to my stomach. I thought I was gonna throw up. I went straight to a bathroom. Nothing came up, but it was awful. So won't do that again. Don't know if it was the cheese or the bacon. May have been the bacon. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups, that's usually a sign that I'm getting full. And I've only had 2 bites. But yeah, I have eggs and I have cheese on the regular, but maybe there's something different in their eggs and cheese. Could be. Yeah. So, do me a favor. Ask me questions. Give suggestions. And I'll do my best to follow up with you guys. So, that's enough for today's video. And as I always want to remind you, I love you more than gumbo, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.